Questions and comments? The honourable member for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands and Rideau Lakes.
Well, I appreciate the thoughtful speech from my colleague in Lakeland, and I would be interested in her insights and perspective on what the message is that this government is sending to Canadians when they're punishing them with their carbon tax on everything, while this Prime Minister jet sets across the country for vacations and photo ops while doing nothing to help Canadians who are struggling just to feed themselves, their families, and to put enough gas in the car to maybe get to work. All the while, they're lining the pockets of insiders, like we've seen in this $400 million scandal, where they're refusing to turn over documents to the RCMP. It's absolutely egregious. It shows that this government, after 9 years, isn't worth the cost, isn't worth the corruption. But you know, it's getting cold outside. Canadians are worried about how they're going to be able to heat their homes. What's the message it sends when this Prime Minister and carbon tax Carney are jet-setting around the world, while Canadians are forced to pay a punishing carbon tax that does nothing to reduce emissions?
The honourable member for Lakeland has just a little over a minute to respond.
Well, isn't that eloquent, articulate, powerful colleague exactly right on? That is what's so disgusting. This high-flying, high-carbon hypocrites bringing in tax after tax and ban after ban and punishment after punishment to make it so the Canadians themselves can't afford to heat, house, fuel, power, or drive themselves, especially, as he just said, our big northern country heads right into winter. The worst part of all is this Prime Minister and the sellout leader of the NDP, like, they're really rich, right? These guys are the super elite. They've been that their whole lives. They still are right now. Yet their policy agenda has hollowed out the middle class, hurts vulnerable and low-income Canadians the most, and all those reasons are also exactly why Canadians need a carbon tax election, so that common-sense Conservatives can come in and fix the budget and help turn hurt into hope for all of the people in all of the communities that 9 years of these NDP Liberals have damaged. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Hear, hear.